Good morning.
Good morning.
This is gonna be our snack on the road. And then back home before lunch.
Map.
Take the map, yeah. Okay, so we're in the car. And today we're gonna visit 3 castles and a cave, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No cycling, but the weather's gonna turn in the afternoon, so we woke up a bit early, tried to see everything before 1 o'clock. I think that's when the rain starts. It's gonna start coming down. I brought my drone again, so look forward to that, and let's go. So I already said to Zbigniew, we've been to Australia, Africa, and now we were in Oklahoma. Well, but the town is called
Ogrodzieniec.
Ogrodzieniec, but people say it's Oklahoma. So we've been in the US, guys. 3 countries in 1 country. Pretty good. You can get everything here. You don't need to go to this place. Just come to Poland and you'll see it all. Ooh, it goes down. Shit. Gosh, look at this, guys. It's like, okay, well, what can we compare this to? China or something? They're like, it's just one of a kind here. And again, guys, we saw a few people, but only one I actually saw, but it's like there's no one here. This is crazy. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the rings there. It goes all the way to the top. Huh. So this is popular face. It's kind of like Yosemite, but then a bit smaller, you know. Yosemite also have the rock. I think it's El Capitan that goes up so much, but do not expect this in Poland. So yeah, that was number 1. 3 more to go. 3 more castles this time. Man, guys, it's just you go to all over the world in Poland. It's crazy. It's such a it's a beautiful area, and just not a lot of people here. It's like we were the only one. We saw in total, I think, 3 people on the trail to the place, and at the car parking were some more people. That just so crazy that it's so beautiful here. So like he said, you know, I'm making a little bit of advertising for this area, but yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm glad he's here, because otherwise I would have gone past all these places and without even without even checking it out. So yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for bringing me along on this.
It's not a problem.
Awesome ride. Yeah. All right, so now on to the next one, castle. now we're walking to the next castle. It's about 1.5 kilometers away from the other one. And yeah, again, like this landscape, just see all these rocks. I don't know, guys, like Spain or whatever. No, you know what? It's like Poland, it's like this part of Poland, so you should come here. Not, it's no advertising, but you should definitely come here. It's beautiful. So cool. So this is a film set right now. I see some people in costumes. Like they're sitting over here. They're sitting on people in costumes, and they're gonna film in this castle. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. So this is the last castle. Is it the biggest one?
I think it's the biggest one.
Yeah, it's the biggest one, and it's definitely the most popular one because you have all these shops here along the road. I just said to Zbigniew that this place is kind of like the other two places 10 years in the future, you know, because this is definitely a lot more popular, and you got like different languages signs so you can see where it's from. It's kind of the same architecture, you could say, like it's built on the rock. Looks pretty cool. Let's fly the drone around. I still have a little bit of battery left, so let's use it to the maximum.
In some cases, the most popular are not the best.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's like this is like the most popular castle here, and there's so many things, you know, like there's so many different like souvenirs, and we know like business is business, but for this place it makes it a bit ugly. You know, not the best place to visit. So he was right. I like the other two castles more as well. Just less stuff, you know. There's just so much like buses of people coming here, and oh. All right. So last little excursion of the day. Way better than the last spot, to be honest. Just no people, and you get a beautiful view.
Oh, please wait.
Oh, it's not all?
No.
More to come?
Yes.
Alright. I'll wait. And the sauce is handmade, right? Or just made by Roxanne, the wife of Zbigniew. That's a great cook, really awesome food. And you have salad, pickles, and these are not from the shop. These are like, well, where do they come from? Do they like, I don't even know where. Where they pickles? Are they like, do they grow on trees or something, or what?
What you ask or what?
Like, where are this?
I don't know. They're from the ground.
Ground. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan of them, but I'll try. Yeah, they're a bit sour, you know. So Zbigniew just opened this. It was in the corner, and I was already asking him like, what's in there? But it's a Trek 520. Is it the same year as mine, or is it older or newer?
Older.
Oh, it's an older one.
2015 or 16.
Right, and then it has the old or the rim brakes on there. Wow, it looks good, man.
I think it's the size of the side.
Wow, it looks very similar, yeah. Yeah, like the same front, just different colors, but it's good, yeah. But is it your new bike project? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna like put wheels on it maybe and the steering wheel?
I hope maybe in this year or
okay.
Next year.
Maybe you were looking for this bike and that's how you found me, is it?
I think I look your overview of Trek 520 on YouTube. That was my first video I watched.
Right. And you were maybe watching for this video. You're looking for videos about this frame, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So this frame led you to me. Maybe. Yeah. That's cool, man. Awesome. And can you maybe also show the Ortlieb bags that you have, like the gear? So this is his bags are the. But you don't like it for bike touring, right? Yeah. It's only for commuting and stuff. It's very reflective, like reflective material, but I think that this material is a bit... it is waterproof, right? Yes. Yeah, it is waterproof. I have actually not seen this sort of stuff. I think it's pretty new. New stuff from Ortlieb. Yeah, but it's good, man. It's awesome. Alright, so now we're talking about gear. I just laid everything together that I got from my parents. Some of it I bought myself, and the pants were a present from my parents. They paid. There you go. They paid it, so yeah, let's set up the tripod and then I'm gonna talk about everything. Alright, so it's quite a bit of stuff. This is my old spice bag, let's start off with that. This is what I had with me and it's quite a big bag. My parents, or I bought this from like Alex, from Chinese site. These, you can see, they're like small little pouches, so in here I'm gonna do all my spices. So all my spices will be going in these pouches. Hopefully I can get this bag down a little bit because it's quite big and hefty right now. So that's item number one right there. Another thing I'm gonna add is this charge rig. So I'll get all of the batteries out. These are for the DJI batteries. There, this is what it looks like. Just a, yeah, it's just a charging station for 3 batteries. And I also added 1 DJI battery. So I got 1 extra battery, and today and yesterday we used all of them up, like all of the batteries, and this thing can charge them like really fast, so that's good. Another cool feature about this is got USB as well, so you can, while these are charging, you can actually charge your phone or something like that as well. Then I also added another charger for the camera battery because I found that I did not have enough of those. And this is part of my new cook set. So this is my new cook set. Right here, it's anti-stick. You can see it's from GSI Outdoor. This is actually a present for my parents, so thank you. I think it goes for about 130, 140 euros or something like that. The top is plastic, so that's just a plastic top. And you have got your pot, so this is your big pot right here. And you also got a pan. The handle, I just lost, oh there it is. So we have got 1 handle and you can like put it in here. Just like that. Yeah, that's how I use the handle. So you got 1 handle for the 2 pens, but I think it's pretty good. I think it works pretty well like this. And then it goes into this pouch. So this is sort of like the washing pouch or something like that. I don't know. It goes in like this, and then it's all together like just a, it's bigger than what I had. I had like a thin pot, or like a steel pot, but that was only 1 item, and with this I can make so many more meals, you know what I mean? So I think this is pretty good. Next thing are these wooden utensils, because this pan is anti-stick, so it's not the best idea to use like steel things and scratch it up. So I bought these 2 wooden things. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use them a lot. Maybe the fork a bit more than the spoon, but we'll see. I think I'll give them a try at least. Then I also got a cutting board. So this is a small little cutting board. As I said, I'm gonna try to cook on the road a bit more, like more complex meals, so that's why I've got that as well. These I bought in Krakow, my new bike gloves from Shimano. They weren't that expensive, but I've tried them a couple times. Also yesterday on the bike ride, and I think they're pretty good. This is another item that I actually thought was going to be a bit smaller. I am going to bring it anyhow. It's like, I think it's aluminum, and it's a wind protector for your cook stove, and you can, I think, also use it for like a sun reflection or something. But yeah, you can set it down, I think, with these stands here, and yeah, it's just for when you're cooking, it's just a bit of protection against the wind. I used to have a different one, but that one was a bit flimsy, and this one just folds up nicely, and it's a bit heavier than I thought it would be. It's also a bit higher, but I think I'm just going to use it and see if I like it. Then we have two more items. One is this notebook. So this is called the 5-minute journal right here. I try to write in this journal every day, and it's pretty interesting because you just have to fill out things. It's sort of like this journal is for people that want to get into journaling but don't know how to do it. At the beginning they got some text about the benefits of this and how you should use it, that sort of stuff. And this is the basic layout. So I think I'll make a different video about how I use it and why I think it's a good idea. I mean, I've only used it a couple times, really, like just a couple pages are filled. You write 3 things you're grateful for, then 3 things that would make today great, and then your daily affirmations, which like I am like excited or energetic, positive, that sort of stuff. And that's what you do in the morning of each day. And in the evening you write down 3 things that amazing things that happened today, and how could I have made today better. So that's basically how it's pretty simple, to be honest, and it's a really cool way of writing things down. So yeah, it's a bit thick. It's a thick booklet, but I think it's a pretty cool addition to the trip. So that's what I've been using. Maybe you can see like how I write in this. It's like this. There you can see how I use it. I think it's pretty cool to do that. Get you in like a, I don't know, like a positive mindset or something. It's pretty cool. And then the last item is a present from Zbigniew, is these gloves. So these are maintenance gloves. You can use them when you're working on your bike or something like that. You don't want to get dirty hands. Or you can use them when it's cold outside. You can use them as just normal gloves as well. A bit tiny for me, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think this one is actually the left hand. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty nice gloves to have as well. I appreciate the present. It's really nice. So yeah, that's about all the changes right here. The things that I got rid of are a few, like for example the front rack for my front panniers I got rid of because I'm not using those panniers anymore. Also my cook pot, my old cook pot, I got rid of that one as well. Or I mean, it's sent home, so I can still get it on the trip if I need to. But right now I'll use what I have right here. There are a few other things. Like one thing that I have with me is this thing right here. And it's pretty cool, but it's a table tennis playing bat. I wanted to use it with Bicycle Touring Pro, but unfortunately in Poznan there wasn't any good place to play table tennis. Bicycle Touring Pro, like Darren Aft, is also a table tennis player. He used to play a lot. And I thought we might have time to play together. Unfortunately, we didn't. So, but I brought this sort of for nothing, and I wanted to send it home. But I mean, guys, I'm gonna be done with cycling in about a week. From here to Prague is about 500 kilometers. Yeah, it's about a week of cycling left, and then I'm back home again. So, I mean, all of these changes were not 100% necessary. I think I would have been able to cycle that 1 week without all of these. But I think it's a good way to test my new setup, and if I want to do any last changes before I go to Australia, because when I go to Australia it will be harder for me to get any like special items that I need to get sent to an address or something like that. I mean, it's possible, of course, but yeah, I think this is good to have at least some things, some changes, and see how that all works out. So yeah, there will be 1 more week of cycling left. It starts tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be right out of this town, Kurzikava. I'm going to be riding south. I'm probably not going to make it to Czechia tomorrow. Probably the day after tomorrow I'll be riding there. And yeah, that will be our 13th and last country of the European bike tour for now. If you don't know about my future plans, you can watch the live stream. I'll put an eye right there. But in short, it's that I'm gonna go to Australia and I'm gonna spend the winter, at least this winter in Australia. I'm gonna work, find a job there, get some money, also work on my web development and business. So yeah, unfortunately after this week of cycling, probably not many cycling videos. Before Australia, I'll still be home for about a month. I think about a month is the right time. And yeah, there'll be a whole another adventure. Of course, I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm not gonna stop vlogging at all. I think also at home I can make some cool videos. I was thinking maybe at home I can make some videos about my youth and history. That would be pretty awesome, because I wanted to do it last time but I didn't really do it. But maybe I can talk about my childhood or the history of my YouTube career maybe. Like I used to have a YouTube channel completely different from this one, completely different type videos, and yeah, I can talk about that when I'm back home. So that's it. Still a week cycling. I'm gonna use all of my drone batteries that I have right now. I'm gonna do a lot of droning and yeah, gonna make the most of it. So that's the plan. So this village here has a local, it's a small little magazine of the local newspaper, and I just wrote a piece. It's right here. Oh, you know the redactor of the place, and cool. No, it's awesome. So I'll be in a Polish newspaper, sort of. That's very interesting. Not many people read it, but it's something. It's something. It's pretty cool. All right, man. Cheers.
Cheers. In Polish is na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. Okay, I'll probably forget it like in 2 seconds or something, but we had a great stay, man. It's just great times. We saw a lot, like as Zbigniew just said, like we did a lot of things, you know, like hiking and cycling and going by car, and just great stuff, man. Like normally I would cycle through these places and I would not see nearly, maybe one of the castles I'll be like, oh, what's that, you know, but now we've seen so much and done so many things. So thank you so much for the great time, for the great food. Thank you, your wife, also for the for the great food. Yes. All right, but this is for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow's gonna be cycling again. I'm gonna go towards Czech Republic, see how far I will go. First, we have to make a picture on the Bolesław Center, like Central House library, for the newspaper. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And then I'm gonna be cycling southwest towards Czech Republic. So we'll see where I end up tomorrow. I have no idea. Just probably camping or something like that. But we'll see. Anyways, guys, please like the video if you liked it. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.